Hello, friends. It's Brian No with you for 3 Card Thursday from Cards of Light for Thursday, April 10th, 2025. Glad to be with you around the tarot table once again this week. Let's take just a moment and take a few breaths, get our minds quiet, get centered in the body. Okay. See what the cards have to say this week. We have the Eight of Cups, the Hanged Man, and finally, the Knight of Swords. Okay, so one pip, one court card, and one major right smack dab in the middle there for this week. So opening influences, waning influences as we come into the weekend. We have this Eight of Cups. And I think of this as the card of moving on. Crowley styles it indolence, but I think it's not just that. It's not just that we're lazy or lackadaisical. We're giving up on something and we're letting it go and moving on forward. And sometimes that can be a good thing, sometimes not so much. But we've decided to just not keep beating our heads against the wall here is kind of the way that I look at this card. This is also the card of recovery, as we are giving up things that don't serve us anymore, maybe battling giving up those things as well. So interesting opening influence for this week. Here in the middle we have the Hanged Man. And this has come up a lot lately. This is the card of self-sacrifice, but also of seeing things from a different point of view, of unconventionality, of being true to the deepest leanings of one's own spirit, and not being afraid to act based on that. And that being the motivation as opposed to going along with the crowd, that sort of thing. So kind of a big energy, an important energy as we move along through the weekend here with this Hanged Man. I would say what this is saying to me most of all is get a different point of view. If you have been looking at a situation or a problem or an issue and struggling to figure out how to cope with it or trying to find an answer, you need to look at it from a different angle. As you can see, the Hangman here completely upside down. And that will give you a different point of view. So zoom out, zoom in, walk around the issue from different angles and try to see if you can approach it in a different way. And perhaps that will be the information that you need to proceed in whatever the situation is that you're looking at. Also, just good general advice for us to be true to ourselves, to not just follow along, not just go along to get along this weekend. Sometimes we have to make, little compromises. We have to collaborate with others who may not see things the way that we do. But this is a call to kind of follow your own deepest leanings and to lean on your own understanding of things in this weekend to come. Okay, finally we have the Knight of Swords. And this again is another one that has come up recently. My notes on this are seize the day, but don't be a jerk. And so sometimes this card can be a warning to not be quite so hasty, to make sure that we have a clear idea of what we're about to do before we do it. And other times it can be a signal to go right on ahead. And I have the sense in this case that as we come to the end of the weekend and begin next week, that it is really a call this time to take action. If we've been hesitating on something, we kind of know that it's the right thing to do, or it's the thing that we really want to do, but something has been holding us back. I think this card is the green light to go right ahead and move forward with whatever that is. So an interesting spread once again this week. These cards always, to me, they always have something interesting to tell us. Want to just draw your attention to the fact that we are doing daily draws on this channel in YouTube Shorts. You can find those if you subscribe to the channel. You'll probably get those as recommendations. You have any comments on this spread, any thoughts or ideas or questions or anything like that, you can either leave them here with the video, or you can pop on out to the weblog at atarotjourney.com. That's got my contact information. You're welcome to get in touch that way. Would appreciate it if you would like this video, click the little thumbs up, and also subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We'll be back again on Sunday with the Sunday morning spread. And in the meantime, as always, I wish you peace. Take care of yourself.